Wetiko refers to this insatiable greed to consume or cannibalize life. And it comes about, I think, from that early childhood experience of not getting your needs met and feeling like there's never enough. Especially for boys, I should say, boys need a lot more nurturing than girls for longer. Boys have less built-in resilience. They mature more slowly by about 2 years until age 30 or so, and they're more easily traumatized by social humiliation. And so we can see how males have become especially susceptible to the Wetiko or Wetiko. So in my view, we've fallen into this Wetiko virus, which is now spread across the planet because the dominant culture of colonization, globalization, has forced mothers not to mother, not to nurture. Families can't nurture. They're just put into almost a slave-like experience. So then the Wetiko virus has become so widespread, we think it's normal. I think it's normal for people to be selfish, aggressive, ruthless, to get their own. And so then we have politicians who act that way, and they get elected because people feel that they're going to get what they want from this person who's going to lead the way. But people have a lot of sadness, grief, sense of injustice from the undercare, which is the lack of the evolved nest in early life. And if you're in for example, a white supremacist family, you blame then those other people, the immigrants, the whatever minority person group you want to, as part of their whatever culture that is. And then your anger goes towards them, not your parents who haven't provided, but then really it's the community. The nest is a communal responsibility. The parents can't do it by themselves. It's a village. It takes a village to raise the child. And so we tend to blame moms, and the moms are doing the best they can. And then they have generations where they were not nurtured, so they don't even know maybe how to nurture and love a baby with a nest because they weren't, and before that. So we've shrunk down the ability of all of us to nurture one another and be nested by the structures, and then the superstructures, we call them, the narratives, the cultures, myths, beliefs, well, this is the way it is. Babies, you have to teach them independence. It's not going to hurt them if you leave them to cry. Myths, the science, all is against that. But people, are caught. They're caught in the stories. They're caught in the structures. And then what can they do? They minimize to try to feel okay about what they can do. They minimize the needs of the baby.